Hey guys, Sunny's here. Flying solo again today. I don't have my buddies with me. I believe that now that school's out, they are doing stuff with their families. And now that finals are over, I'm going to be doing stuff on Heroes of the Storm. I don't know why I said it like that. Just forget I ever did that. So I'm going to be playing Nova in this video.
30 seconds.
And I'm actually casting this one after the fact, or after I played the video. I'm just trying this out to see if I like it better or if I like it better live. I'm not really sure which one I prefer at the moment. I'm going to be going for that top shrine there.
10 seconds.
There's Succubus Kerrigan riding a rainbow unicorn.
5.
We're waiting on Reedwise here, our
3,
Rainer.
2.
Kind of a tense
1.
situation where we're all like, Rainer,
Battle begin.
yoo-hoo, Rainer, are you here? So our Abathur Flame is a little bit like, oh, great. So that's actually a really good strategy that Tyrande just used. And I fell right into the trap. I should not have been in that bush. She fired off her sentinel down the lane to be able to see what was going on. And she saw me go into the bush. And then she just jumped on me right immediately. Here's Rainer coming up. And he's actually going to stay alive thanks to his adrenaline rush. That is one of the best abilities in this game, is that adrenaline rush. It's so good.
A hero has
Excuse me, here, I need a drink. Probably should have... that cream soda's good. Probably should have muted my mic for that. Sorry for the disgusting sounds. But we have Nova here, I noticed. And I think... oh, we're not going to be able to get her. I don't have my... yeah, I don't have my snipe up, and Tyrande already healed her. So we have Abathur calling for some backup for Tyrande. Fire off, because I saw the Nova shimmer there. So we're not going to be able to get her, unfortunately, because Tyrande's here. But we will be able to capture the shrine. And we should be able to keep the shrine up. And I see, oh yeah, that's right. I saw that. I saw Nova's little shimmer over there. Unfortunately, it did end up with me dying and not getting the kill. So that was a little bit greedy on my part to just to stick around with that much health. So having a bit of a situation here because our enemies have both shrines and they can very easily capture the dragon. Kerrigan is moving into position to prevent that from happening. And I decided to pick up the... what talent do I end up picking? I think I get the sniper rifle talent, and I'm just going to sneak around and take this top. Tyrande and their Nova actually ended up leaving this top lane completely to try and secure the Dragon Knight for their team. Which, while the Dragon Knight is powerful, I don't know if I would approve of taking the Dragon Knight when... and completely abandoning a lane, because this is allowing me to push our level advantage even higher. It's about a half level advantage now. They are 4 and we're 5, but we're not very far into 5, and they're almost there. See, there goes the level advantage completely. So I've taken the top, and I'm just going to stay in this top lane and get as much experience for the team as possible, which isn't the best option for Nova, but she is pretty good at... and then I noticed Tyrande's coming up, and she hits me with her lunar beam, which is kind of annoying. So we have both shrines, but we don't control the middle, unfortunately. And I know Tyrande's going to go for the shrine, so I snipe her in the face, and she misses me with that lunar beam. I'm not really sure what this shield is, but it really gives her a huge advantage in that fight. So I'm going to have to look at Tyrande's talents again and figure out what that one is. I missed that snipe terribly, and I barely make it behind the gate. Oh, man! Whew, that sentinel was just a tad to the left. I mean, that was like feeling a bullet graze past your head. Nova's hair got pushed by that sentinel. So my team is actually doing a fantastic job in the middle of using the Dragon Knight to take down not only the front gate, but also to take down the fort, the first fort. So that is a great situation for her. I'm waiting for this minion to die, and then I'm going to snipe in there. That way the snipe doesn't get hit by doesn't hit the minion in front of Tyrande. So we finally do lose the Dragon Knight, but not before the team has taken out the front gate and the fort in the middle. Man, my throat is not doing too well right now. But I will continue on, because I know you guys are out there and you want to watch this game. So I'm going to go help out Kerrigan here. And we take down those knights fairly easily. With actually minimal losses on HP. Kerrigan has her shielding ability, Assimilate. It's her combat trait, which lets her see. You can see the little shield there. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but part of her health bar turned blue. And that is essentially a shield that she can put on herself when she does damage. Tyrande comes up here and is like, immediately turns around and is like, oh crap, I missed my snipe, of course. Because I pretty much always miss with that. And I did pick up Precision Strike as my ultimate, and I fire it off there. I don't actually end up doing that well with it. And Kerrigan, once again, is a little bit greedy there and ends up overextending and takes a snipe shot to the face. The shrines are recharging. And rather than continue with this push, because all five of us are here with Abathur, if you include Abathur Raynor. But I decided to go for the top shrine. And I am moving on my way up there because I know that most of their team's attention is going to be firmly focused on bottom. And I see at least 3 of them there, so I go straight for the shrine. And we actually have an amazing play by Abathur here. Abathur goes, leaves the protection of the middle and goes straight for the dragon, while we have both shrines. Which, while risky, this is actually a really good strategy for Abathur, because he can just sit right there. And now we just go right up the middle. So he fires off his flame, and we're just going to attack this. I use my Precision Strike here just to help break through the gate even more quickly than we already would have been with the dragon. So there's enemy Nova's Precision Strike, and I do get hit by it. So does, which makes me very squishy. Raynor fires off his Hyperion. Kerrigan's using Maelstrom, which I don't personally like, but it can be a very powerful ability. So I'm hoping Tyrande's going to heal me up here. I don't know if she will or not. I do shoot. Yeah, there she goes. She did heal me. So I shot the enemy Tyrande with my snipe. It's like our Abathur's saying it's really hard to find good teams to play Abathur with, because it really does take a very coordinated team to use him. To use Abathur to his fullest ability. He's very powerful, but you have to be extremely active on the map. You know, for example, constantly looking around for people to symbiote with and people to inhabit. So Kerrigan here is, I'm not really sure why she is so intent on killing the Abathur Tyrande, because it doesn't give any experience when it dies. So any Abathur clones are not worth it if you cannot kill them immediately. And I'm going to use Precision Strike here just to take down this mercenary camp as quickly as possible. And it's going to be a little bit dicey on whether or not I'm going to be able to do it. Nova doesn't really have a lot of tanking ability. So we've got it down to 1 left, and I still have over 300 HP. So that did work out. I'm going to Hearthstone back while these knights go. And Kerrigan misses me by a split second. That was literally like a fourth of a second right there between me making it home and me dying. So there's those knights. Kerrigan, our Kerrigan, is bringing more knights on her to the top. Shrines are powering up. And I'm going in. So I'm trying to tell Kerrigan to get the shrine, but she's not doing it. So I'm like, alright, fine, I'll go get the shrine. And I'm telling Abathur to get ready. I'm going to pick up blood for blood here. Instead of another thing. So this is actually a really risky move by Abathur, but it does pay off. He burrows into the middle of the field, and we lose the bottom shrine. So unless we can recapture that bottom shrine, we're not going to be going anywhere with the dragon. So I'm moving down. Abathur's just going to stay at the shrine. Or not the shrine, at the statue. Try and get that. So Abathur's cloning me, and we are just going to nuke this hard. Or the enemy team's not going to even fight for the shrine. Okie dokie then. So I fire off, or that was, I fire off my precision strike after he fired off his. So we do take down Stitches. Enemy over there takes down Abathur, and Abathur's got the Dragon Knight. So I'm going to try and save this. What I should do is put my Hollow Clone up sooner, but I wait too long. And we end up losing the fort. This is it would have been razor thin in either way. But we have Kerrigan going down, and I'm trying to get these guys to just attack the fort, attack the core. Because like Evil Eyes really should stop focusing on the heroes, because that core is about 2 whacks away from dying. So 1, 2, and my snipe finishes it off. So that was a fun game, kind of showing some high-level team play and communication. I did cast this one after I played it, just so I could focus more on the game while I was playing. So let me know what you guys like, if you like me casting after the games, or if you like me casting while playing. Either one works for me, and a bientôt.